Texas offers several attractive reasons to start businesses, while an S Corp offers distinct tax and legal advantages. But to get there, you need to be sure to follow the state-specific requirements. Doing business in Texas has a number of benefits, like a large workforce, low taxes, and a robust economy. If you're looking to get started, there's a few things you'll want to know. Each state has their own rules and regulations for starting a business, and here are 7 steps to forming an S Corp in Texas. An S Corp offers several benefits which may be right for you. Some benefits of an S Corporation are S Corp owners can lower taxes owed by characterizing income as dividends or salary. Electing as an S Corporation can make the corporation qualify for tax deductions. Shareholders won't have to experience double taxation, which is paying taxes for both entity income and individual income. Shareholders can earn income as salaries. They can also receive dividends that may be tax-free. An S Corp has federal requirements set by the IRS. The S Corp must meet the federal requirements before starting your S Corp in Texas. To become an S Corporation, your corporation must be a domestic corporation, have no more than 100 shareholders, have only one class of stock, have only allowable shareholders, which may be certain trusts, estates, and individuals. It may not be corporations, non-resident shareholders, or partnerships, and it must not be an ineligible corporation. To file an S Corp in Texas, you'll first form a corporation with the Texas Secretary of State. After forming your corporation, you'll then elect to be taxed as an S Corp with the IRS. There are 7 steps you'll complete to starting an S Corp in Texas. The first step to starting an S Corp in Texas is to check your business name availability. Your business entity's name must be unique, and it must include the business designator, like Corp, Corporation, Inc., Co., or Company. One of the best resources to check if your business name is available is to use the Texas Secretary of State's SOS Direct database. If your business name is available, you have the option to reserve it online. Texas offers name reservation for 120 days or name renewal for $40. After choosing your business name, you'll complete an application for registration to use that business name. You'll provide your business name on Form 501 and submit it with additional information about your S Corp to reserve your business name while you complete your formation. You have the option of completing Form 501 online for easier filing. Third, you'll need a registered agent to start an S Corp. In the state of Texas, the registered agent can be a corporation operating within Texas or an individual resident of Texas, a limited liability company, a limited partnership, or other legal entities organized under Texas laws. Texas also requires registered offices where a registered agent can be available during business hours. The registered office will need to be within the state of Texas, but it can also be the same address where your S Corp will conduct business. The Secretary of State will send mail to this address for correspondence. The fourth step to start your S Corp in Texas is to complete Form 201. This form is also known as the Certificate of Formation. To complete it, you'll need your business name and address, the name of a registered agent, and the information for the initial board of directors. After completing Form 201, you'll need to submit it to the Texas Secretary of State. You can submit Form 201 in several ways: by fax, hand delivery, or by mail. There's a fee of $300 to complete Form 201. One of the last steps to starting an S Corp in Texas is to organize your S Corp bylaws and regulations. You'll create these bylaws with shareholders, which will allow you to determine compensation and duties for company officers, how your S Corp will choose its directors, and how long the directors will serve. After creating your bylaws and regulations with your S Corp, you'll want to keep them where you'll operate your business. There's no requirement to submit your S Corp bylaws to the Secretary of State. One of the last steps to starting an S Corp in Texas is to get your employer identification number. You can obtain an EIN by completing Form SS4. There are multiple options for obtaining your EIN. You can apply by fax, by mail, or online. The difference is how fast you'll receive your EIN. If you apply by fax and provide a fax number, you'll receive your EIN within 4 business days. If you apply by mail, you'll receive an EIN within 4 weeks. The fastest way to receive your EIN is online because you'll receive it immediately. No matter which option you choose, there's no cost to obtain an EIN. The final step to form your S Corp in Texas is to file Form 2553. This form will allow your corporation to elect to be an S Corp. To complete Form 2553, you need the name and business address, the date of incorporation, your company's EIN, and your company's state of incorporation. You'll also need to include the address, name, and signature of each shareholder with the signature and title of a company officer. After completing Form 2553, you fax or mail your completed form to the IRS. Starting an S Corp in Texas is a wise decision. The benefits of an S Corp and the business-friendly nature of Texas will go a long way in contributing to the future success of your business. When it's time to start your S Corp in Texas, you'll want to make sure that it's a stress-free experience. Work with the professionals at 1-800-ACCOUNTANT to start your S Corp the right way.